Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacy and this is As the Tea Brews. Today I wanted to share an unboxing of an order from Bird & Blend. They are a tea company in the UK and I recently subscribed to their monthly tea box, and I also got their tea advent calendar as a free gift with that subscription. In the tea advent calendar there were 4 matcha samples, and we've been drinking a lot more matcha the last several months. And when I tried these samples, I was blown away. Out of the 4, I really loved 2 of them, and the other 2 were pretty good. But the 2 that I loved, I was very impressed because they do not have any sugar in them, and they're very low in the different types of ingredients, and they seem very natural and much healthier than some of the flavored teas that we've been ordering from David's Tea. So my husband has been taking matcha every day to work, and he's been enjoying that a lot, and I drink a matcha most days, if not every day, then maybe every other day. So we decided it was worth the splurge to order from them and get some better matchas. So these matchas, so first of all, this little tiny box here, I was a little disappointed that it was quite small because this is $150 worth of matcha, but you know, I get it, good matcha is expensive, so it makes sense. For some reason, I was expecting a bigger box, but it's very compact and everything fits very perfectly in here. So what I ordered, well, first thing that impressed me a lot with them, I left a comment in my order, and I do that a lot, asking questions or mentioning things, and most companies never take the time. I don't know if they read it, maybe they do, but they definitely never respond to everything I say. But I had told them that I tried the matchas in the advent calendar and I was really impressed with them, and I asked if they had any other samples of matchas that they could include in place of the regular tea bag samples that they usually include. And so she wrote me a nice little note and included 2 flavors that were not in the advent calendar, and so that was very exciting to me, and that makes it seem like they actually take the time to get to know their customers and you know, try and do things to be a better business, and so that's very impressive. They sent me pure matcha, which I didn't order because I'm still drinking my way through the Grand Cru, which I don't love from David's Tea, but I didn't want to order any plain matcha until I finished that one off. And they sent me a lemon matcha, and they also sent, oh, I forgot to grab those. So this is the second time I'm filming this unboxing. The first time it was right out of the box, we just opened it, and when I went to watch it back, Abby was with me on filming that video. When I went to watch it, it was all blurry and out of focus, and it was just awful. So I'm hoping that this one is in focus, but because we already unboxed this, I know what's in here. But they sent 2 recipe cards, one for matcha lemonade using this one, and one for, oh, actually it was using the regular matcha, and one for a bee's knees cocktail using the lemon matcha, and where they shake it up with some honey and water and gin, and I think there was maybe something else in there, but she mentions in her note that she said it was an amazing drink, so or it was a beautiful drink. So I don't normally drink gin, but I don't know, it might be fun to try sometime. We'll see. Okay, so one of the things I ordered is a sampler pack, and they have several different sampler packs on their website, and this one is the fruity matcha tube, and these are some new fruity flavors that they just came out with. I do tend to gravitate towards the fruitier matchas because I think that they're just nice and refreshing. I usually drink my matchas iced and as a latte, and so I thought these would be fun to try without having to buy a full big tin of each flavor. This has 5 tins in it, and it says there's 2 to 3 cups in each tin. So first there's apple and pears matcha. There is a peaches and cream matcha. There is a Nordic berry matcha, super matcha, and tropical twist matcha. So that's a nice little sampling there. We can see if we love any of those. So in that pack, there was a repeat of one that I ordered of a big tin, but this one is the super matcha. And this one is a blueberry and acai green tea powder. We really love the blueberry matcha from David's Tea, so I took a chance hoping that we would like this one. What I really love, and I think I mentioned it before, is that these do not have sugar in them. So they are much better for you than the David's Tea ones. These are 30-gram tins, and each one of these tins, I think, was between $23 and $30. So they're not cheap, but it's all matcha, no sugar in there, and they say there are 30 servings. So that's a half teaspoon serving for each cup of matcha, which makes each matcha, I don't know, anywhere from 75 cents to $1, depending on how much each of these matchas was, which isn't super cheap for tea, but given all the health benefits and everything, my husband and I felt like it was worth it, and so we splurged a little bit for these. I did get 25% off. I don't know if I already mentioned that. Since this is my second time filming this, I can't remember what I said, but I did get 25% off my order. So originally my order was about $150, and it came down to about $115 because I get their monthly subscription. I got a coupon. I don't know if that's a one-time coupon or if they send that every month with the subscription, but it did help to minimize that cost, and the shipping was free. So actually with the discount, I can't do the math that quick in my head, but with the discount, I guess they would have only been about $20 to $22 or $3, maybe $18 to $25 per tin, which makes it a better deal. So it wasn't quite as expensive as it would be without that coupon. But anyway, okay, so that's super matcha. So that one sounds really good. And then two of the ones that I've already tried are ginger nut matcha, and this one was my favorite out of all the matchas that I tried from the advent calendar. And this says it's a ginger nut biscuit green tea powder. I don't really know what a ginger nut biscuit is. I think maybe that's an English thing that they eat with tea, maybe. I don't know. But it has Japanese matcha green tea, ginger, cinnamon, natural flavor granules, and chili. So I love that these matchas, the first ingredient in almost all of them is the matcha powder. And that just goes to show that it's just a better matcha than the David's Tea, because it's only like $11 for the 2 ounces or the 50 grams, and like for the flavored ones, the blueberry and the peach and stuff, and the first ingredient in those is sugar. So they're good, we like them, but we are going for a little healthier, and these also tasted delicious. So the second one that I've already tried is ice cream matcha, and this one was delicious, very sweet without having sugar in it, and good. And I can't remember how to describe this one exactly, but it was delicious, and I think the kids are really gonna like this one as well as us. But the thing that makes this one naturally sweet is the carob powder. And so the first ingredient is the Japanese matcha green tea, and then the second ingredient is carob powder. And on their website it gives a percentage of those ingredients, and I can't remember what that percentage is, but I do know that it is quite a bit carob powder in there, but it's still mostly the green tea. Then it has natural flavoring. So anyway, so that's the ice cream matcha. And then I have not tried these last two. This one is turmeric matcha, and this one is actually made with a rooibos matcha, and so it's a decaffeinated one. So I'm excited to actually make some golden milk or some turmeric milk for the evening to enjoy, because I don't really drink caffeine late in the day. But this one has turmeric, cinnamon, rooibos matcha, ginger, and black pepper. So very natural, and probably very good for us, and so I really look forward to trying that one. The last one I got is this cocoa matcha. And this one is raw cacao and matcha blend, and it has cocoa powder is actually the first ingredient in this one, and the second ingredient is matcha green tea. The last ingredient is Kenyan white matcha. I've never even heard of white matcha. I've never heard of the rooibos matcha before. I didn't know they had these different types of matchas, and so it's really interesting to me, and I'm also very excited to try this. I know cocoa powder has some good health benefits as well when you don't add all the sugar to it. So this sounds like it'll be a fun treat to try. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried any of the Bird and Blend matchas and which one is your favorite. I would love to do a review on any of these. Let me know which ones you're interested in, or if you want to hear how they all taste and see how they all look. That might be fun to do too. So I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.